Hey guys, it's James here, or Cr4zE, you'll probably know me, and welcome to 10 minutes of Humans Must Answer. This game is basically a 2D side-scroller, similar to Bleed. In case you haven't watched that, it's in the playlist somewhere. And it's basically you act as chickens trying to destroy the Earth. I think that's what I kind of get from it. Obviously all the chickens can talk and stuff. You fly around in a chicken spaceship, you shoot crap. That is basically the game. Anyway, here's the infographic for you. The developer is Summon Games. I think I've done something by them before, I'm not completely sure though. There's no actual proper Let's Play series of this, probably because it's a 2D side scroller, which is really unfortunate. If you're inclined to try and look for one, then just do that little searchy thing above you and do Humans Must Answer Let's Play or something along those lines. You'll probably find something. It's a 2D side scroller, as I said before. It's about $10, and obviously you can read the fun facts and stuff. Anyway, so let's get into a little bit of gameplay. Okay, so this is the game. As you can see here, you've got some options and all of this stuff on the right hand side. As you can see, this is your little spaceship you got there that you fly around with as a chicken. Let's go into the options quickly, just because I want to show you those, just in case you like them. The game, as a 2D side scroller, is also intended for use with a controller, so that is completely doable. Like I haven't got any plugged in, so I can't change it, obviously. But that is a thing you can do. Now, the game has lots of screen shaking, distortion, all that, so you can change that if you wanted to. Graphics, obviously you can change all of that. I can run this in 1920 by 1080. It's not very processor intensive, not very RAM intensive, so I wouldn't really worry too much if you have like a weaker PC. If this is the kind of game that interests you. Audio limited. I'll be completely honest. You got music, you got effects. I'd rather have a little bit more than this. I think that I'd rather have like a 100% scale or something like that I can just kind of pull down and be like, yeah, that sounds about right, that kind of thing. So anyway, let's get into a little bit of the gameplay. I'm going to campaign. I'm going to resume. Come on, as you can see here, basically you are fighting through space. In Humans Must Answer, you are a chicken who is fighting through space, believe it or not. So I'm just getting up a stopwatch here because I hate when people complain that I go over 10 minutes and I don't even know how long this has been. Oh, you heard that. Okay, that should do. Right. So I'm going to start on the second level. I keep like kissing my teeth. I apologize for that. As you can see, even the map is like a 2D side scroller. You can skip all the way through. These are all your levels. There's a Pac-Man there, which I didn't see before. And then there's the Earth, there's the Sun. Which is actually not very accurate. There should be other planets between the Earth and the Sun. But anyway, I'm going to start on level 2 because level 1 is super boring. And I'll show you what it's like. So, here's the thing with this game, right? You can get upgrades, but in order to get further upgrades, you have to collect the collectibles. And when the first time I saw this, it instantly seemed like microtransaction-y. Because that just screams microtransactions to me. And I just don't like that kind of look, that kind of approach to a game, where it's like you have to play these games hundreds and hundreds of times, because if you just play it through the first time, you're not going to be able to upgrade sufficiently. And that frustrates me. It really does. Anyway, if we look at, obviously you got your two main weapons, which are your energy gun and your machine gun. I'll talk more about those when we're actually in the game. Special stuff, which are special kind of weapons, which I'll talk more about those in a minute. I don't like them. Can't find a reason to use them, but hey. Supply armor, which is obviously armor to protect yourself and blah 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 blah. Onboard stuff, which is stuff you already have and you just want to upgrade, so that's a thing. Anyway, let's actually get into it a little bit. So the game uses ASZX as your controls and your arrow keys, which is really odd. As you can see, this is a little infographic about how you use the cooldown, which is like the first thing you unlock. As you can, I'm so bad at these games, it hurts. It doesn't matter if people get past you, it's just about surviving. The key is survival, so I suppose that's a good thing on one hand. The guns are basically, if you see on the top, you have a meta gun and like a regular gun. I'm taking damage like a crazy bitch. As you can see, there's on the top left, you've got like a meta gun and like a regular gun. And I wish it wasn't so fucking easy to break into shit. I really did. I really would. You have like a meta gun and an energy gun. The energy gun you can basically use is the red bar, and you can use it. It's more powerful, but obviously draining energy. And you've got the blue bar. Oh no, okay, blue bar is energy, red bar is matter. And you can put down little turrets as well. Like if I put down that one, that's a really good placement. That's the energy turret, and that basically is gonna fire shit. That's what I think they're trying to be different with, is that feature. Oh crap! Don't want to get hit by that. Is the whole turrety thing, and I don't really like the 2D side-scroller genre overall. So note that my opinion might be fucking biased. Fuck off. It's hot, and I'm missing an egg. And you know the collectibles, like I said before, are what the hell is that shit? Oh, okay, that's the turret. I pushed the wrong button. Never mind. It feels like the buttons are pretty damn annoying as well. So anyway, and then you get a boss at the end of each level. There's collectibles which you collect along the way, obviously. You got between energy and matter, and energy automatically restores, matter does not, obviously over a time interval. Whack down that. Turrets are the shit. Just like in any game, I enjoy using the turrets. Oh crap, 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 crap. Whack down that. Whack down some of those. Come on. See, and then you get shit like this, where it's just like impossible to even dodge. Fuck off. Not my kind of game. Not what the 2D side scrollers are not my jam, in all honesty. Which would make my opinion kind of. I thought I'd killed you already. Oh, look, there's an egg. I want to grab that before the game ends. Yeah, I grabbed it. And obviously the collectibles that let you unlock more stuff as the time goes on. Now, the actual power-ups, as you can see in that game, I didn't even use one. So they might become more necessary later on in the game. They might not. Who the hell knows? This game is very easy to die in without upgrades. So obviously, upgrades help. Like I don't know how to go any further with that. You get money at the end of each level, but you don't get much money. That will only be worth like 1-2 upgrades at this point. And obviously your collectibles, like I've been over 3 different times, is to upgrade shit. So, right, let's look at the upgrade store. It will always take you back to this level, and every time you click on something and then you do like start level, it will take you to this shitty log anyway. It normally takes you to like a crappy log, which I don't care about. I don't want any of that. Energy generator or armor. Oh no, see, and you see at the end of the last round, it gave me more money, and now I haven't got that. So why can I not? I don't get that. Unless you only get money by completing new levels, which I suppose is possible, but that's BS, to be perfectly honest with you. Why isn't that? You should be able to replay levels to become stronger, so it shouldn't just be a case of meh, 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 meh. If you're playing the level, you should just blah, 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 whatever. It's frustrating. This game frustrates me straight up. I'll be completely honest with you here. Like, games that frustrate me are not my kind of things. And I don't enjoy playing frustrating. See, I've already fucking died. That's my own fault, I think. That's for me getting stuck. Oh, see that taking damage there because it shouldn't be that easy to bump into shit as well. That's another thing which annoys me. It's so easy to just bump into shit. Like that. Again, like that wasn't intentional at all, but yeah, I bumped into it. And then these things. Oh, do not get me started on these things. The rage inducing is next level. Next level rage induction right here. Oh crap. I'm doing a little bit better than I did first time, which is good because I just shouted lots the first time around. I don't even know what that was. Oh, taking some damage here, I think. Oh, you can have some of that. You cheeky son of a bitch. Yeah, have some of that. I have no idea what that orange thingies are, but hey, they seem good, so I'll take them. I'm getting butt raped by everything on Earth right now, which is wonderful. And then this section is ridiculous. You can't shoot through the meteors. Look, unless you do that. And even then, very few actually get through. Which just annoys me, in all honesty. It's like, it's pointless to have that there. If the 2D side-scroller genre is your genre, and you're watching this and you're like, wow, this is my thing, then I can completely appreciate how you could enjoy this game. I really do. But it's not my thing, unfortunately. In all honesty, I'm more of a first-person shooter kind of guy, in case you didn't know that about me. Space crap like this is not my thing, really. Look, and then you get fucking destroyed by pointless laser bullshits. I think you have to go up here. This is as far as I got last time, so we're good. Run through here. Cool, we did that. We did that quite well. We've got 16 health left, so better not get destroyed by anything dangerous. I think we're through to the boss. The levels also seem very short, which is weird. Oh, crap. Take the button. There's another button up the top, which I have to run across the screen to get to. Cool. And is that the level done? I think that's the level done. Levels are short, and They're frustrating, but they're short, so it's okay. I think I'm playing a little bit better than I was this morning, because I was playing like a retard this morning, I'll be completely honest with you. As you can see, they're still collecting more money. It's giving me more money. Hopefully I'll actually be able to buy some fucking upgrades this time to be able to show you what happens then. If we go... the space logs is like the story, which is pointless. I like stories in most games. I love Bioshock Infinite for its story. This thing, yeah, not so much. As you can see here, you get this crappy briefing BS that no one actually cares about. I just want to actually play the game. Wonderful. I suppose if you're into the storyline between chickens destroying shit... There we go, we actually got some money this time. If you're into the storyline behind chickens destroying shit, then maybe that's your thing. But not my jam, unfortunately. I want to buy some armor. As you can see, there's no graphical changes. What's the penguin flying in the background? What else have we got? Slow-mo, energy generator. I haven't got enough of the energy generator, which is sweet. It's wonderful. I suppose I could buy slow-mo, seeing as that's the only thing I can afford. Or the explosion device. That sounds cool. We'll buy that. That sounds good. I'm going to take that. Powerful omnidirectional explosion of military. Okay, I'll take it. Sounds good. So, anyway. I'm going to try and do another level quickly, because we're pretty close to the time limit already. Which is odd. For some reason, there's cops in this one. Why am I now destroying the cops? Oh, unless the... I think I get it. I think what it is that the humans have taken over everywhere. And the chickens are like, yo, no, F that shit. I think. Oh, I think that's what it is, anyway. I think that's what I get. What I'm gathering. Yeah. It's like Frogger. Frogger's the shit. Not good. Frogger gonna get killed. I was never good at Frogger. Just to tell you that one. Apparently I'm wanted as well. Kill that bitch. Apparently the explodey ones drop. I think the explode. Oh look, there's an egg. We want those. Eggs are good because they give you microtransaction power-ups. I don't think it really is microtransaction. I think it's just me being like. I think they just look like microtransactions. That's my problem with it. Which I don't get why. I don't get why you would have something that even looks like a microtransaction. All health. That's good. I'll take some of that. You should see we've got a tank there. Enemies are varied. Add that to the list of things that are good about this game. The enemies are varied, which is good. We love Yoko shooting. What? That makes no sense. Other egg. Didn't grab it. Never mind. It's okay. Destroy some more cops right here. It's nice to have the enemies as varied as they are in this. I think the storyline would probably support how varied they are, which is good. It's a good thing. Oh crap! It reminds me of there was an old Flash game that I used to play back in the day, where you would basically complete that level. Levels are too simple. I've come to the conclusion they're too easy. Now, don't you love how my brain is skipping all over the place? Oh, is it frozen? No, it hasn't. Okay. It feels like the levels are too easy now, which I don't like. Like obviously there's a variable difficulty. You can go normal, hard, probably as an extreme as well, because every game feels like they need one of those now. But it's playing through it more and more. I'm starting to enjoy it more. But 2D side scrollers are still not my thing, so take that into account if you're going to buy this game. The game is currently about $10 on the on Sumom's. The Ukraine, I've probably butchered that, on Sumom's actual site. So feel free to go and check that out. You can obviously donate more if you do enjoy the game. All of the stuff's in the description. I think the game's currently on Greenlight, so if you want to go like that, give that. I don't know how Greenlight works that well, to be honest. I'm not that familiar with it, even though I've been using Steam for about 3 years. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.